Morning. If you're like me, you get up, you go to work, and you keep going, and this is how it goes. And that's me this morning, because I could not find any poster board. So I had to go looking in my local Dollar Tree and all that, whatever. I'm not buying expensive anything for today. I'm trying to do everything that I didn't get a chance to do during the week, because it took forever. Sorry for the background. I got the washer on, I got the dishwasher on, I got the laundry going. Yeah, it's been crazy. And I have been so busy trying to just get life, right? Because we're also still doing much of life. And if you're anything like me, unfortunately, I didn't do life right. Cults, right? We all get stuck in a cult, and then we don't get our life. We put a lot of time and effort into this thing we believed in. Oops. And so, yeah, so now this morning, I'm telling you a very long story. I'm doing my poster board at 5:30 in the morning. Are you doing the same thing? Because that's what it is, right? That's how it works. Yeah, I'm having fun living it now. I hope you are too. I know it's kind of crazy. Don't get caught up in the crazy. Enjoy it. There's a point in life where sorry, I'm still waking, my mouth is still waking up. You just take it one day and you enjoy the crazy as it's happening. It can be overwhelming. It can be scary. But I always think there's always on the other side, and it's also nice not to know that you're not the only one that's kind of experiencing the nuttiness, right? That there's people around you that are experiencing it too. It doesn't seem fair, it doesn't seem right, because it's not. It's not fair, it's not right, it doesn't make sense. And I think part of that is they want it to feel that way. They want that. So, having people on the other side of the earth, knowing that everyone's kind of going through the same thing. YouTube is wonderful for that, right? You don't feel alone. You don't feel like you're the only one, because you're not. You're not the only one. We're all together experiencing the same thing. I think that's what's important, to make sure we tell each other we're all experiencing the same thing. Are you scared? You can say it. Say it out loud. I'm scared. It's okay. You can say that. I think expressing yourself and saying something out loud kind of makes the fear go away, right? So, I'm Mexican. Am I afraid? Yes, I'm very afraid, especially now. I live in California. Now, not very far away, probably an hour, 2 hours away, an hour and a half, 3 hours or 4 hours with traffic and a bad accident from LA. But I'm pretty much nestled in a nice community, and there's lots of Hispanics around me. So that means like Puerto Ricans, or we all kind of mix together, Cubans, but for the most part, it's mostly Mexican from Mexico, because most Mexicans here in California were born and raised around here. From the time that, gosh, when I say 3 generations of Mexicans in the United States. Yes, but they were in and out of this was Mexico. So it was just part of the family to come in, and then you go back, and then you come in. It wasn't borders and crazy people defending things. No, it was just people living, and that was it. So what most dark people right now are experiencing is quite unusual. It doesn't make any sense, especially here in this area of the United States, because we're so close to Mexico. Yeah, I can't really fathom any of the things that we have experienced as Mexicans in the last few months, because I mean, it's life here is tamales and, you know, frijoles and rice, arroz, and all the different things that smell yummy here. Mexican bread and the people around us. The white people around us, even if they're Republican and vote Trump, I mean, they experience and buy things from immigrants. Like, yeah, they'll buy like not even just Mexican food, but different foods because of different people around us. We have lumpias from the Philippines, and we have Thai food, and you just have immigrants all around in California, and especially immigrants that they center themselves around what their climate was back home, right? So, yeah, we have immigrants everywhere. Eventually, I mean, it's not just going to be certain people they want to pick on, right? And for me, it's not even, I mean, the bottom line is money, right? It's always about the money. You follow the money. So when it comes to a certain president, I'm kind of not, because I've been in a cult, right? You kind of see where people kind of align themselves with something that they think is right, but not necessarily right? So when it comes to presidents, yeah, I did my research when it came to people who were brown and got put in encampments or, you know, different prisons, and basically, but it wasn't just this president that did that. So, and he certainly didn't start it. So it's been that way for a while in certain, especially here in California. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I went all over with that, and I don't think I'm gonna try and even fix this. So what I say is what I say, right? Anyway, so enjoy yourself, okay? Enjoy yourself. And if you don't go out, fine, don't go out. Don't do what doesn't make you feel comfortable. But at the same time, you know, send good vibes out though for those who are, because it's out there. We feel it. Honk if you pass. If that's all you can do, just honk. And I just hope that you are doing well. Yeah, sorry I don't have very many quotes that I can remember. I have a book of wonderful quotes that I probably could share. But I've been so tired just working and getting up. We have a new schedule and I haven't gotten used to it. My whole life has kind of turned a little differently from what I used to do. A lot more videos. I don't have the time. It's so crazy. So I'm putting on like color background. I know the lighting is terrible right now. You're not going to see anything, but it's like just so that it gives it some dimension. Because I don't have any dimension right now. It's just a white background. And then in the meantime, I'll be cutting and putting things down. It took me the last time probably a couple days before I finished my posters. And I don't have days right now. I have like minutes. So I gotta get myself together and get myself, getting things done. I have to, well, my tools, my art stuff is kind of packed away. And I don't get a chance to work on art the way I would like to. And I'm not a professional artist. So I just do what I feel is right. And it's fun, and I'm learning and enjoying it along the way. There's a lot of wonderful art areas here where I live. I live close to the Laguna area, which is very open. I love that it's open. They're very open to LGBTQ rights, plus rights, LGBTQ plus rights. And that's very comfortable. So weird, because when you come out of a cult, I certainly did, and thought, oh, everything is free. People are free. We have freedom. Whoa. Yeah, it started changing right around the time that I got out, which is it's very sad. Very, very sad. Because that is not what I anticipated at all. You get out, you think something totally different. And yeah, kind of crazy. You don't realize how things can turn out so quickly with wrong people, with people that are not appreciative of freedoms. Right? Alrighty. I know that if you're going to go out there, just make sure you do everything you can to protect yourself. And again, have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Have your coffee. Enjoy the music. And I hope I see you out there. No kings. Not in America. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss, and yeah, enjoy yourself, right?